Here I am in the rain, ricocheting these raindrops off my ripped ass buddy. Oh, my stamina has drained. Oh my god, I can't believe Kiryu has fallen to his knees, says that guy.
I can't do heat moves like this. Oh, what fine shoes you have there, mysterious man.
He says, talking to the shoes as he's looking down the ground.
Oh
my god, how very mysterious. Tachibana, you say?
You're not very mysterious if you just told me your name, though, Tachibana / mysterious man.
Well, we don't know anything about him, Mr. Mysterious Tachibana man.
He does have his face in shadow.
Don't make me karate chop you on the skull, Kiryu. My hand is already prepped. All I have to do is lift and drop, lift and drop. Our eyes have met, senpai.
Oh.
And then the just music fades away and you just hear a harp.
And I got $1 million for being fired from the Yakuza.
That's your severance pay. It's fine. Dolphin wood. I forgot that it tells you how much it's worth for a particular item.
It's worth 13 times a dolphin woodblock print. Yeah.
Great. Thanks. 13 different 800,000 woodblock prints.
More games.
Oh, don't look at that. Time's beaten the game before. Shut up.
Don't look at that. Don't.
It's fine. Whatever.
The real estate broker in the shadow.
Maybe I shouldn't have opted for this big of a window. I guess it's not really necessary.
I mean, I can see the whole, like, street, though.
I could have seen it, but this is mostly for people looking in. They can see how big my window is. It's more of a, like, I guess, prestigious thing.
What if I want them to look in on me, though?
Man, he's wasting all of my hot water.
Okay, good night, Mazel.
Night, Mazel.
It's a good game. Oh, yeah,
I love it. I fucking love this game.
It's a good series.
This kicked off my true love for Yakuza. Every single game is worth playing. Please play it.
Yeah.
I assume you've not eaten? I'm not hungry, says Kiryu.
Oh,
not hungry for food.
Oh.
Disrobing.
Oh.
I'm repeating my joke for the third time.
Good night, Mazel.
Night, Mazel. Goodbye. So did you keep my clothes? I burned them, actually.
I burned them.
They were stinky. You haven't changed out of them for several days.
He actually hasn't, so that's fair.
What am I to do without clothes? What are clothes, even, Mrs. Tachibana?
Do we need those?
Our ancestors worked without clothes, I'm pretty sure. And here in my domain, you can work without clothes, too. He says, ripping his entire top half off with one singular motion.
But Kiryu is used to that, meaning you have to boss fight somebody, so he gets into like a fighting stance. It's like,
And Tachibana just blushes. He's like, oh my god. Spoilers, it's a fake head!
You had the fingers on that extended earlier, though.
There's something romantic about your right hand, Kiryu says.
You can't like hold it in your lap or something instead of just like letting it dangle.
I mean, when you're sitting at a table, do you have your offhand that you're not eating with sitting in your lap?
I mean, no, I guess, but like I
no,
usually...
Yeah, no, you can stop it. No, actually, Tachibana. He's like, whatever. You'd stop it. No.
I usually don't just have it like dangling by my side either.
I guess you usually rest it on the table, right?
Yeah.
He's like, well, I don't have a second hand, so maybe I don't get it? Maybe think from my perspective, I only have one hand? You're really insensitive, Kiryu Kazuma.
Maybe I don't want to hire you, actually.
何の話をしてる？ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花は
The sunflower is a cluster of flowers, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird-ass plants that has like a shitload of them clustered together.
風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか?
How did you know our morphing secret?
Our morphing secret.
That we're all part of one singular entity. How did you know that, Tachibana?
Someday we'll gather back together and fuse into the ultimate being.
I was studying amongst candles, scrolls, and some smoky ass rooms, and I noticed, oh my god, these sunflower kids are one single entity. I must have at least one piece of this.
We'll assume our final form and take over the entire Tojo clan.
Once I find the rest of my Kiryu clones, we'll take over all of Kamurocho.
That was Kazuma's ultimate plan.
A single drop of Kazuma blood led to numerous Kiryus.
There's just a whole bunch of clones.
Each game follows a different Kiryu. You don't get it.
They're all equally as good as he is at fighting, but at different things.
That's why you have to re-upgrade your skills, because it's a different clone.
So like there's one who's like as good at fighting as Kiryu, but he does it, it's not like fighting, it's being a chef or something.
You mean like in Yakuza 5 when he has the ramen minigame?
Is there a ramen minigame?
Yeah. I think it's Yakuza 5. It's either 4 or 5. But there's a minigame that I aced like my first time through and I never had to play it again because I just like 100%ed it in like 10 minutes because I'm just really good at it. But he gets recruited like part-time at a ramen stand, I think. That's the Kiryu you're talking about.
He has many talents, as we said.
I'd like my clothes back. To get your clothes back, you have to go through Misa's Tachibana. Challenge accepted, says Kiryu.
And then he just walks through him.
Just tell a friend.
He just explodes.
And Reform's like, well, that was a bad idea.
I should have thought that one through.
I thought he'd get the subtle subtext of what I said, but I guess he took it a little too literally. Next time, though, next time with my fancy dinner. I'll win him over next time.
Next time, I guess I'll have to finish this fancy dinner alone, he says, looking down, really sad.
Darn it, there's so much delicious food just for me now. Okay, bye.
Yeah, see ya.
You never give me back my clothes, says Kiryu. I guess they're in the wash, maybe?
Oh, but you'll also have to return this bathrobe before you can leave.
Oh my god.
I should let Nishiko know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office.
And you cut back and Nishiki's like leaning on his fist listening to Kashiwagi slurp some noodles. He's like, oh my god.
He's like, it's been... Since Kiryu left, it's been like this.
I remember it being a note in Kashiwagi's thing that he likes cold noodles, by the way.
Does he? Ew.
Yeah, he eats them cold.
Where was the drugstore?
It's
over there.
right there. Yeah, it's by that statue of the big boy going, here, come read my noodles, yes. That real-ass statue they took a picture of like in Japan that exists and just integrated into the game.
Is there a real statue?
That big-bellied chef guy who's like, come eat my noodles. That's a real statue they found. You need to upgrade your sprint, kid.
Yeah, I need to upgrade a lot of things.
You need to upgrade everything.
Yeah. What's my health
Wasn't
like?
here? Where's the fat statue? Is that not in this game?
I'm not quite there yet, I think.
I thought it was this restaurant right here.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe it's the restaurant across the way. Maybe it's not even here yet. Maybe it's in the... It's too early. They haven't invented Fat Chef Man yet.
Oh, it gave me a full heal. Okay.
I'd love a beef bowl extra large right now.
Beef bowl does sound pretty good, actually.
I've never had one, but it sounds delicious. Just a big old bowl of noodles with some beef on top of it. That sounds yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
I'd eat that with a smile on my face. And a dream in my heart.
And a dream, even.
I dream of more beef bowl, I say.
An extra good beef bowl.
The best beef bowl. My search continues, I say to the person who gave it to me. Then I get up and leave.
I must find it. The ultimate beef bowl.
The perfect beef bowl. The most delicious beef bowl man has ever tasted.
This is the good one.
The Royale's the best one, yeah.
So I'll just grab 10 of those.
Get like, yeah, 10 of them. Just keep that on backup in case you need them.
Yeah.
Usually my inventory is usually just full of those. 'Cause eventually money means nothing in this game, so why not?
Yeah.
You can't stop me because I have the best healing. I have just nothing but potion X's in my inventory, kid. You can't stop me. I've got like a gazillion of these.
I mean, that was only like 200,000 yen, so I could like get into one fight and pay that off.
The best potion in Final Fantasy is potion X, right?
I think? I guess there's like
I think that's the one that gives you full health and ether.
I think that's the elixir, maybe?
Oh yeah, elixir, that's it. That's the one that gives you full MP and HP.
Yeah, sure, I can fight you guys, I guess.
I guess I'll kick the shit out of you for a bronze plate or a silver one, maybe. Just do a helicopter kick, just in this tiny little walkway. Dork, dweeb, idiot, nerd.
He's fine.
The dweebiest of nerds. You just open hand slap that guy. Just a big stream of blood. Oh my god, Kiryu. He was an ass, but did you need to like give him brain damage?
I got a toughness light. Wow.
Here's my Red Bull with 0 sugar. Here you go.
Incredible. Where's the shrine?
Enjoy. The shrine is...
No, I don't want to fight you guys. Heck.
Welcome to Kazuma Kiryu's life simulator.
Yeah.
I wish there was a 1 in 100% chance that you just pancake somebody's head doing that.
They just explode.
Like it goes by so fast, people are like, wait, what just happened? What? And then you do it again, and it's like it's normal. It's like, oh my god, what? Did I imagine that?
Oh, wait,
it happens so rarely that people don't even think it's real.
So I do the heat move on him again, and it unpancakes his head. Is what you said?
It's fine.
Hello, clown.
Hello, clownman. Can you give me some game-breaking DLC?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff.
No! No!
I don't even know what's in these.
I say nay. It's just gear.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I
parts
see.
for the circuit. For the side activity you haven't discovered yet.
Yeah. Oh. We care about spoiling that one now.
I mean, it's a pretty silly side activity. This game came out many years ago. Get over it.
The one thing we care about. Yeah, I want this, right? I want to get to this,
You want that
right?
because that lets you go to every restaurant, just max it out and get the points for it.
Yeah. More,
You're going to want the business one eventually because that's going to give you big money.
Yeah. But we don't have that yet, so... I guess I could...
It's fine. Also, whichever one has the sprinting meter, which I think is adventure.
It's this one, yeah. I think.
You want to max this one out as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bottomless stomach's a really good one. That gives you so many free points. You can, like, just off camera, just go to every restaurant and get a shitload of points doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this game so much. This is the weebiest thing I'm, like, a huge fan of. And it's super weeby.
It's very, yeah. It's extremely Japanese.
It turns out if you want me to like a Japanese property, just make it extremely uber Japanese and I'll love it. Any kind of middle ground, not good enough, not good enough. Turn my nose up at that. Go all in, kid. I want to see the protagonist doing goofy disco dances.
I want to see him doing karaoke so hard it summons backup singers.
He says slurping a noodle in his mouth.
He's staring down. He's got a bowl in his hand.
The noodle's like slapping the window as he's doing it, leaving streaks of broth.
Cold broth, mind you, as we've established.
It was horrific, Kiryu. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop.
He never stops, Kiryu.
It never stopped. We gotta get more noodles. He's gonna he-boo me if we don't get more noodles.
Please, Kiryu, you have to go to the corner store right now.
It's right across the street, Kiryu, please. I was on my way when I bumped into you. I'm gonna delegate my task to you now, civvy.
I can't actually tell you what to do since you're not a Yakuza or anything, but please?
Oh yeah? Well, I'll threaten you with the entire might of the Tojo clan, he says, pulling out his bulky-ass, blocky-ass cell phone, dialing it, and hearing nothing but groans of pain on the other side. You know what? I guess this will not work out like I thought, Suzumishi.
He's like, oh, that's weird. Did we get into a fight with a rival clan or something?
Do you have a headache, Kiryu? They're groaning with pain again. He just gets a headache and kicks the shit out of the entire Tojo clan.
Kiryu, how many times did you beat up that one guy today?
Today? I don't know, like 4 times, I think. I remember.
Well, like 4. I did throw him out a window.
That's like 5 times, I think. That counts as a bonus, right?
That just adds a whole time on top.
Once he hits the ground level, it's going to be like a whole health bar worth of damage anyway.
It's fine.
That's why I didn't show up again. I like stunned him with that and he couldn't respawn in front of me.
He like the boss fights, he actually has multiple health bars, but he like keeps them separate instead of stacking them on top of each other, so like they count as multiple health bars.
Yeah, he plays dead in between health bars to get a breather. Pachinko, New Eden.
Oh.
I could waste a few 100,000 yen in there, I think, says Kiryu.
Oh, I can't actually. I'm not allowed.
Oh man, I haven't learned how to play Pachinko yet. It's going to take me a couple decades.
A couple decades, yeah.
Oh, baby, watch out.
What? Oh, she just evaporated.
You didn't see that big boy?
Oh, I didn't, actually.
Oh, boy.
Well, there he is.
Man, you have to be at least 5'9".
No, how tall is Kiryu? It's like over 6 feet, right?
I think he's just 6 feet. I think he's just 6 feet.
Is he just 6 feet?
Yeah, because there's a game, I don't remember which one, but you fight Americans at one point.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like a full foot taller than Kiryu.
You mean like this guy is?
Yeah, like that guy. They're about his height, actually. Because in Japan, everyone's much, on average, they're shorter, right?
Yeah.
So I think Kiryu is just a flat 6 feet. Which is taller than me, but I mean, in America, it's not a big deal.
He seems very tall, though.
That's because everyone in Japan averages below 6 feet.
It's Mr. Shakedown.
There he is, with his fedora.
Yeah.
Watch out, he's gonna gribble you with his grabby hands. Win the fight,
Ow.
time. You're off to a good
I'm
start.
off to a very good start.
You lost a lot of money, kid.
Please, Mr. Shakedown, stop.
You're negative 553,000 yen.
Oh, that's right, I can't hit him more than a couple times, can I?
Yeah, he has super armor. Careful.
Whoop. Well, I'm dead.
Whoops. Well, Salov, I'm pretty sure if you beat him, just the cutscene's the same.
Is it?
It doesn't matter.
Well, that's like $1 million I'm not getting back.
Well, c'est la vie, says Kiryu. You're not half bad, you're just mostly bad. Thanks, says Kiryu.
Did you have trouble with me, though, actually?
I mean, you got a couple hits in. That's pretty crazy for me and my level.
That's more than most people manage.
I'm gonna have to hit up that internet forum that I usually frequent and tell them about this.
It was crazy, guys. There was this guy who survived multiple punches.
What's an internet forum, says Kiryu?
He has to wait for the internet forum to be invented so he can talk about you.
I think there was still IRC back in the 80s, wasn't there?
Was there?
Was the 90s or the 80s? I mean, the internet was around in the 80s, just really early.
I guess, yeah.
Right? I guess I can Jamie that up real quick.
Yeah.
When was... Whoops, internet-y invented?
This...
83, the internet was invented.
Yeah, so it'd be around.
When was IRC invented? 88.
Oh, so he could definitely do that because it's 88 right now.
It was invented by Jarkko Oikarinen. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
To replace a program called MUT, Multi-User Talk, on a BBS called Uulabox at the University of Uula in Finland. So it was a Finland invention, apparently.
Oh, Finland.
Where he was working at the Department of Information Processing Science.
But that did kind of sound like a Finnish name, actually.
So the Finnish gave us IRC, kids.
Yeah.
Find the nearest Finnish friend that you have and say thank you for inventing IRC.
Thank them specifically for inventing IRC.
Thank you for inventing IRC, and they'll say, what's IRC?
Is that some boomer thing?
I used to use, I'm not a boomer, I used to use IRC. I used it for a while.
That's what they would say, though.
Okay, boomer, they'd say. Thanks, boomer.
Great.
20-year-old Finland person would be like, Finnish person would be like, what are you talking about? I'm not a boomer.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Are you okay, boomer? They'd say in response.
Going the wrong way.
And then they just say boomer at each other for a while. In like a psychic battle until one of them wavers.
No, you will flinch first.
Boomer, 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 boomer.
Let's see.
I would like one of everything, please. You haven't unlocked bottomless stomach yet. We're not allowed to sell you that much.
I have some grapefruit juice highball. Yeah, sure. And then we can have whatever.
Does that have alcohol in it?
I assume so.
It's in a highball glass, so I assume there's some kind of spiking to it.
Yeah.
What is takoyaki or takoyaki? You looked this up when I played this game forever ago, like 6 years, like 5 years ago now.
I don't remember.
Teriyaki and egg? That might be good.
Top teriyaki sauce, fresh egg. There's a rich flavor in it, enough substance to satisfy any hunger.
I don't know. It had to be like a light dressing of teriyaki sauce. I bought a bottle of teriyaki sauce from the store recently and realized that I don't like teriyaki sauce as much as I thought I did.
I like teriyaki. It's pretty good.
It's too strong if you just get it as like a bottle of sauce. You have to like
Yeah, I
lightly
guess.
drizzle that for it to be good.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like soy sauce with like garlic and sesame seeds, I think. That's basically it.
Something like that, I think.
Soy sauce already is pretty strong.
Yeah.
If only I could veer left and find that catfighting club here in the 80s. I guess I haven't invented catfighting yet.
Yeah, I suppose.
Spoilers for whatever game that's in.
Whichever one that was, yeah.
I don't remember. One of them.
What a
That rock, paper, scissors shit.
what a silly game series this is.
This one doesn't have... No, it's the... I'm thinking of Kiwami 1. Never mind. The Kiwami 1 has the thing that I'm thinking of.
What were you thinking
A
of?
little arcade cabinet with the, basically that, but it's like Bug Girls.
Oh yeah, the card game thing.
Play Yakuza, it's goofy as hell. There's so much goofy shit in this game.
Yeah.
This series, I should have said. This is making me want to play Yakuza 7 again.
Yeah.
Especially since the new one's coming out pretty soon.
I gotta pee. I gotta feel or play words.
I gotta pee, I gotta feel.
It's fine. I can talk. I'm tired. It's late.
Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened the last couple of days.
It has. It's been very busy. I didn't kill a guy. Everybody blamed me for killing a guy. I beat up the entire Tojo clan. Then I got kicked out of. Then I quit the Tojo clan.
Oh, my level's too high to climb these stairs, he says, like his foot crushing through the steps. Oh, how am I get to my apartment now?
Well, he just jumps and all the way up to the second floor and just lands there.
Man, Kiryu binged on ramen and boss coffee after he quit the Tojo clan, turns out. I might just raid your... Oh, where's all the boss coffee, Kiryu? I guess I'll settle for this sake, I guess, maybe.
Right there in front of me is where it's at, Nishiki.
You say chewing on one of the cans.
He just takes a bite out of it.
Like a goat. Cold noodles, told you.
Cold noodles.
Told you, he likes cold... I mean, whatever. And gazpacho is cold soup, I guess.
Yeah, I
That's the
suppose.
thing, maybe. I don't know if I'd like it. That just sounds weird to me, cold soup.
I don't remember if I've had that or not. I might have tried it once, but I don't remember.
I feel like the coldness would turn me off to it.
Yeah. It seems weird.
だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。
It's pea soup, I'm pretty sure.
Raw blended vegetables, apparently.
Well, there's probably peas in it.
There
So I'm
could be
kind of
peas in
sort
it.
of right, maybe. I could be right.
There could be peas in it.
Kiryu's stocked up on those ramen bowls. It's all I eat, says Kiryu. That's how I get my muscles so big.
Just ramen is the secret to my strength.
Here's the Sharkman lone shark gasping for air outside of water.
He's dead now because he was out of water for too long.
He escaped me, but he didn't get to the ocean in time, which is a surprise considering we're in Japan.
あいつそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。
There has to be a better way.
There has to be a better way. Surprise, this was an infomercial, says Kiryu, turning to the camera, speaking English.
Nishiki reaches for his beer can and just like knocks over.
Oh, I can't believe, how are we gonna clean this? My regular paper towel that I'm using one sheet of to clean this giant puddle is not working. There has to be a better way. I'm just spreading it around like vigorously. Infomercials are goofy.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god. It even has a watermark, this business card.
Oh, how fancy.
It's embossed.
Kiryu, you should join up with this. Kiryu.
It does that monologue from... It does that internal monologue from American Psycho.
Kiryu, you should join up with this man immediately. He's extremely rich.
He says, like, barely containing his internal rage that his business card is better than his.
Oh, this is cooler than even the Tojo clans.
It's even got a watermark.
飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが橘不動産は
But somehow Palpatine returned, Kiryu.
Palpatine. Yeah, that's who Tachibana is. He's Palpatine.
Oh my god.
When he fell out into space, he landed on Earth and used the Force to make himself much younger.
He landed from a far, far galaxy at current time. It was a long, long time ago until he got wrecked by Darth Vader. That was current time.
Yeah, well, we'll see. When he fell into space, it's cold in space, so he froze. And then when he landed on the planet, he thawed out.
I guess I'll take over this Japanese crime syndicate, says Palpatine.
Sure, I can do that as a hobby, I guess.
But first, I'll start with my real estate empire.
その中でも橘不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
The can say beer. I thought it said beets for a second.
I love my canned beet juice, says Nishiki.
I love beet brand beer. Yum.
Beet flavored beer, even.
From the savannah.
The savannah? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
少し突っ込んで橘不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみよう。
Tachibana. He's worth investigating, I think, Kiryu.
He did look very interesting.
He might slap you with that fake hand, though. Be careful. That'll do extra damage. You're weak against that, I'm pretty sure.
Nishiki, how do you know he has a fake hand?
So how's your beet beer, Kiryu?
Oh, it's very nice, actually. I like it.
I like it. I'm going to immediately forget what I just asked you, Nishiki.
You see, the trick is he put all of his stats into muscles and not very many into brains.
Wait till he eats enough money, then his brain will get bigger eventually.
Maybe Nishiki's right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him.
I think this is that thing where there's like... No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking of something that doesn't happen until a different chapter later on.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Dog.
Pet him. You're not allowed to. You're not a high enough level to pet that dog.
I can't. The force field.
He's too high of a level. That dog is too cute for me.
There's some cats over there on the car too.
Maybe you're being repulsed by the cat's disgust field.
No.
So you can win their trust. Oh, I hate the disgust fields. It's always too impenetrable for me to get past them. If only I could scratch you behind the ears, you'd understand you do not have a reason to be disgusted by me. Yeah, just keep tip-tapping your feet, Kiryu. You'll get there eventually.
Well, this is actually how I exercised and got so powerful. I have to try to overcome the disgust field. It's very difficult. Oh, there's one right
You
here.
do micro.
Oh,
You do
no.
micro calf lips, calling them hummingbirds, like in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He's just constantly doing like tiny little calf lips. You're outside of the batting center, kid. I can hear it going right now. You can hear the bat. Go in there and hit a few balls before we call it off. Just do that as your final thing. Hit a few baseballs.
かっ飛ばしてやるぜ
Get it. No, baby. Look at you just pulling off a big old hardcore hit.
Bang.
You're already better at this than I was, I think.
I'm really good at this.
Hit that home run, nerd.
I did it.
Okay, well, I was there for your support. It's a good thing I helped you.
Whoop. Not that one, though.
Chunk. Just do that every time, dweeb. Oh.
Bang. Oop. Nope.
I guess you missed.
Yes. Nope.
The second he hit, he was like, nope, that's not going to work. Well, we can call it tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play something soon.
Yeah.
Next time, kids.
Yeah, next time.